So there you have it. Out of San Clemente High School, the Braves take Kolby Allard, left-handed pitcher, 6'2", about 180 pounds. Here's what we like about this guy. Got a crazy fastball, 92 to 95, good breaking ball, and great competitiveness. You heard the Braves say before that they were going to take the best player available. They went to Southern California to find the number 2 rated left-handed pitcher in the draft. Excellent job.
So there's some video of Kolby Allard. The Braves have another first-round selection, number 28 overall, coming up. We'll update you on that when the Braves make their selection. From what I read online a moment ago, he's apparently committed to play at UCLA. So the Braves have to convince him to sign. Boy, that first shot we had of Allard on that little highlight package, just him standing getting his sign, looked just like Cole Hamels to me. The short haircut. If he can pitch anything like Cole Hamels, then he'll have a marvelous pitching career. That's bounced off the plate. Middlebrooks with a bare hand, throws to first and late. Infield hit for Andrelton Simmons, and that's how the Braves' 4th begins. Their 7th hit of the night.
To the races as soon as it bounced off the plate. Andrelton never even watched the ball, as he shouldn't. No chance for Middlebrooks to get him.
Todd Cunningham bats with a man at first. Strike for Todd Cunningham. He's 0 for 1, struck out back in inning number 2. (3-1) Atlanta beating up the Padres in game 1 of the series. Popped out of play. So Paul's been busy this half inning. He's going to check in with Roy Clark. Roy is going to tell us all about the Braves' first overall selection.
Well, guys, a lot of people think the biggest acquisition this offseason was Shelby Miller. I'm going with Super Scout Roy Clark. We got back from the Dodgers and Nationals, responsible for a lot of those great draft picks in the 90s and 2000s. And we've just learned we drafted Kolby Allard, left-handed pitcher out of Southern California, and we're here to hear, what do you like so much about this young man?
Okay, he's about 6'2", 175. Going into this year, he was a top-rated pitcher that we had on our board, high school or college, in this draft. A little bit about his ability. He's up to 95 with his fastball, getting a left-hander. Above average breaking ball and above average change. He absolutely dominated all summer. We have a tremendous relationship with him. Have with our scouts. He was the best pitcher on Team USA. He pitched against Cuba in the gold medal game, and I think he punched out like 7 out of 10 of their guys. We are very excited to have him. The only reason that we had a chance at the #1 pitcher in this draft coming into, he hurt his back in his 3rd start of the year. Okay. To follow up on that, we brought him here to Atlanta. This is the only place that he would go. He wanted to be a Brave. Nobody else were able to check him out. Our doctors checked him out, signed off on him. Birdie, he's been throwing the last 4 weeks in bullpens, pain-free, and he wouldn't throw for anybody else. This is a Braves-type guy. We're getting back to the Braves way, and this is the kind of guys that we need to get.
I love it. So it sounds like not only did you pick him, but he picked you. And you did a great job keeping all this quiet because we weren't sure. I went down to the war room. It was like Fort Knox, but it turns like you got your guy.
We got our guy. We got our guy, and he handpicked us too. He had to make it happen because there were a lot of teams picking in front of us, and he made it be known that if it wasn't with the Braves, he's going to college.
Last thing, you said the Braves way. Can you explain to everybody what that means when you say we're getting back to the Braves way?
Championship type players on and off the field. We're looking for high character, high ceiling athletes like you.
I know Chip's got a question.
First, the bunt attempt by Shelby Miller. It's a good one, and Peg will be at first. And there's out number 2. Obviously, the question is signability. You know about the UCLA thing. Roy seems to believe that he's picked the Braves and the Braves picked him. Is this a kid that can rapidly advance through the Braves system, Paul?
So 2 things. Chip's on top of it. Signability with UCLA, and how quick will this young man you expect him to get to the big leagues?
We expect him to sign within the week. And as far as timetable for the to get to the big leagues, that'll be up to him. We're going to turn him over to what we consider the best player development system in baseball. And you know what? I think he'll move quick.
I like it. There you have it. He's confident. He likes the pick. And we hope UCLA has enough other pitchers that they can handle the loss.
Thanks
so
Paul.
much, Roy.
Got it.
All right.
And I'm with Paul. Getting Roy Clark back in the system was paramount. He was so instrumental in drafting guys that were so important to the Braves organization over the last 10 years prior to his departure. So, man, I got a good one back.